So one topic that I realize that whenever it is brought up in conversation, it creates and captures many negative reactions is joining the military. Now, I've heard so many excuses that were tried to be used as facts that were actually inaccurate, and I'd love to clear it up that it is not as bad as people make it seem to be in the military. Now, don't get me wrong, your main priority is to protect your country, but that does not mean you have to go in and go for a job as infantry. You could go and have a job for technology, manufacturing, mechanics, cooking, fashion. To my surprise, you could do honestly anything, and of course many of them are government jobs. So whatever you want to go into, if you start off with the military, definitely try it, because as soon as you get out, it's going to be a jumpstart to whatever job you want to be in, especially when it's in the government job. It looks so good on your resume. And not even that, it's not like you have just one choice. You have 4 choices when you want to go in the military. Anything that fits your priorities and your personality best. You have the Marines, you have the Army, the Navy, the Air Force. You have so many choices to go through, to pick from. And it's not like you have to do it all the time as an active. You could do reserve, so therefore you could still go to school, you could still have your part-time job or full-time job and still be in the military, because if you're in reserves, you're only going to go out to duty during the weekends, like probably 3 times a month, or probably less than that. You never know, and you're still getting paid. Now, another reason why it's not that bad is because it has so many benefits. Now, everyone wants to leave the country or go to other states. Well, there's your ticket. You are definitely going to be able to try any other countries and learn their culture and every single thing. Learn new people, meet new people, and build a family that is not blood related from other people, just a big family that you're never going to lose. Like, it's great. And not even that, the money. Honey, the money. You will get money. And I know people seem to think that as soon as you get out of the military, you can't find a job, and you're broke, but it's not true. All it is that I believe that, not even I believe, I realize that you need to have when joining the military is mental and emotional stability. If you have that and you go in, you're going to be great. Plus, you need to have a plan, because if you go in there and you just, when you get the money, you do whatever you want with it, and you don't know how to budget, that's how you blow it off. Learn how to save up the money you have. You're already in the area you need to do what you got to do, get your part-time job, save it up. Next thing you know, probably in 2 years, you'll be able to finish your school and still have money left to later on buy a car that you need, get a house that you need. Just learn how to save. And don't forget, there is the GI Bill. That is a whole another set of money that's going to be saved up for you. So when you have that family later on, you will be set. So just remember, you need to have mental and emotional stability, as well as having a plan and knowing how to budget. That will get you far. So if you want to join the military, go ahead. You will definitely have benefits that would go really good in your future and set you far in your career path. It is not as bad and it's not as hard. You just have to have the guts to do it. And trust me, as soon as you try it, you're going to realize, wow, this is not as bad. Trust me, because I know and I've tried. Now, sources, I've definitely gone to the recruiter. You could go to your local recruiter. I tried the Army recruiter in Winchester and talk to them, and they'll explain way more in depth about what I'm talking about, as well as the U.S. military sites online. Google does everything. You can check out the Navy, the Army, the Air Force, Marines, whichever one. Just check it out. They're all going to be very good.